We're just here. We're excited to get the ball rolling. Action.
Action.
We really appreciate the World Affairs Council being the catalyst for this work, saying it is really important that we're having these conversations and building these kind of networks in rural schools.
All of it was to come together and create these awesome opportunities for students.
This program is called Global Learning for a Local Workforce.
What connected us was the need for the global learning and the rural communities.
I do think the networking has been very helpful for all of us.
I think the collaboration.
Yeah, the collaboration and listening to everybody else really helped see that maybe we're on the right path.
We designed this professional development series that allowed educators to better understand and contextualize how Pittsburgh is part of a global economy and how to equip students with the skills, mindset, knowledge that they need to be successful in our local workforce or in our global economy as they transition out of high school.
In this program, we worked with workforce development boards, we worked with chambers of commerce, regional businesses and employers to really share these ways that global learning and career readiness, whether you're on the college track or whether you're going right into the workforce, intersect.
I think my biggest takeaway is going to be more of how I am now viewing different organizations. One industry can be so many different things to everybody. Walking through DMI on our very first trip, when you hear it's ductwork and it's manufacturing, we got to see more than that. Like, we got to actually walk through, see the machining, see the productions, see the office staff.
Students don't realize what's involved in every industry that you go to. They don't realize that there are chemists there, that there are bookkeepers there. They just think, oh, well, they just make ductwork. And globally, the sustainability that they had there, like, those are all things that they can learn from.
It's been really eye-opening for us to be able to be part of that needs assessment, to talk to so many rural educators and get that perspective on what is really going on in these communities specifically and what are the needs and skills for students as they're working through K-12, talking to counselors, teachers, administrators, superintendents. I don't think we would have had that new perspective if it wasn't for the push from the World Affairs Council to do that work.
The participants all created a concept poster, some sort of project that they wanted to bring to their students to really amplify not just global learning, but also that future readiness component.
I guess I know with our project, because we are kind of three different entities within our school, being the STEM teacher, the librarian, and myself as the counselor, I want to be able to bring these connections to all of our students.
We're trying to implement a program where there's more of a mentorship, internship type program for the students to be able to get out into the workforce and into the world to make real life connections that way.
Yeah, we keep talking as educators and I think in the education community about student-driven learning, and this is giving us an opportunity to create just that.
We're going to be able to incorporate a local business with our students, and they're going to solve real world problems using the equipment and what we teach every day.
So we have this big picture, we have the world, and then we have our local community. And we are establishing how our students are pieces of that big picture and how they fit into the scheme of things as far as the society is concerned and in cultural learning. So our experience for the students will encompass adult skills, and if they aren't taking care of themselves and learning, how will they contribute to society as a whole and being a part of that bigger picture? So our experiences that the students are able to be involved in will give them those life skills.
We're going to be working to replicate this program with other school districts around the region to be able to continue to both connect our educators and business partners, but also for our educator cohorts to be able to learn from each other. That's bringing global learning, future readiness, and career-connected opportunities to our students.